Alright, we're hauling butt. We just passed some sand bass going nuts right here. Good freaking eye, Ethan. Let's hope they're still here. We were on our way to go bass fish and passed a whole bunch of boiling sand bass, so that's freaking awesome. Still on that. Right there. Straight ahead. Oh baby, there they are. They're coming to us. Oh, right there, dude. Got one? Oh no. Oh, they're everywhere. Let's go, baby. Come on. There's one. Yes. Yeah. Oh, they feel decent too. We're out on the main lake and we were driving to our spot and we just happened to catch or happened to see some boiling sand bass. And we're on them, baby. This one's pulling pretty hard. Decent, yes. All right, first fish down of hopefully many. A little pre-fishing before we actually get the fish. They were coming towards us though. Hopefully they're still here. All right, so I have made a few changes to the pool pond since y'all last seen it. Last night I came out here. So first off, I got the water pump shooting straight up to aerate the water, add some oxygen to the water. That is the pump for the filter, which I haven't made yet. I'll be making that in this video here. But for now, just to add oxygen to the water for the fish, have it shooting straight up. And then last night I came out here and added this net. This is like a golfing net to practice driving and whatnot. I bought this about a year ago to practice driving. Used it once, never touched it again. So this has just been sitting in the backyard in the corner, and it was the perfect fit to cover this pool. But as you can see, the water is turning green. It's been about 3 or 4 days and she is turning green. So today I am building the filter. You can barely even see the fish now, it's so green. There is a bass in here. I didn't show me putting the bass in here in case something happened, but it is in here. It's doing fine. Last I checked, it was on this wall. I can't see it. Anyways, I came out here 10 minutes ago and I was like, where the heck is this bass? Literally looked for it for like 10 minutes and could not find it. I was like, did someone come and take the bass? There's no way because the net's on. There's no way it jumped out, no way a bird took it or nothing. Someone stole my bass, but I found it. It was in there. I just couldn't see it. So we definitely need a filter because I cannot see the fish anymore. I can see some of them, but anyways, I got the filter running on my camping battery, which is basically the solar power system all in one. But I don't want to keep this out here. I use this battery all the time in my truck, on my bass boat, so I need this. I do have a solar panel system coming in the mail, just waiting on that to show up. But I took the solar panel off my truck. I have that on my truck for the camping setup, but I have not been camping in my truck in a long time because it's 105 freaking degrees. It is hot. But if you guys want to see me do it, let me know in the comments, all right? But that is kind of the system I'm running right now for the filter. So today I'm making a filter to make and keep this water crystal clear. So I need to run to the hardware store, get a few things, and then I'll be right back. Holy crap, it is hot. 107. Lovely. So it is the next day. I went and got all the supplies for the filter, and the pool just keeps getting greener and greener. It's like once I started pumping all this water, oxygenating the water, it has turned green. Like algae is growing so fast now. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the filter. So basically how this filter works is we got a trash can. I went ahead and got a big one. Hopefully it holds. But I went ahead and drilled a hole right here and 2 holes in the front. We got a hole here and a hole here. Put some grommets in there. That will hold the 1-inch pipe, which we can go ahead and shove in there. It's gonna be hard. I may have to put the camera down, hold on. Woo-wee. All right, that was extremely hard getting these pipes in here, but that is good because that means that is a nice tight fit. Water should not be leaking from here ever. That actually sucked, but we got those in. This water pump comes with attachments to attach the 1-inch PVC pipe to that. And I have a center block sitting right here. That is what the pump is going to sit on. That way, in case this trash can ever breaks and it leaks out, this pump will only pump out water up. I will only lose about 3 inches of water. I won't lose the entire pool of water. So, God, this stuff is so green. It turns so fast. I thought pumping the water in and aerating it would be good, but it just turned it green. I mean, it's still good, but. So that will sit there, and this piece will go into the trash can like that. I got lava rocks over here. I got a bunch of sponges, and then this polyfill, and that will be the filter to this pool. Dang, that filled up fast. It's already leaking out the pipes. How are we looking on this? That's leaking. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to add some sealant to that because that's leaking. But that's how it works. The water will get pumped from here, come up here into the top of the trash can. It'll pass the polyfill, the sponges, go to the lava rock, and then come back out. Super clean water from here and here. And that will also aerate the water as well. So I just got these heavily siliconed on the outside and the inside. And I'm also gluing this PVC together as well with this PVC cement. Alright, just cut one of these knots in the net that will slide right through there and then connect to the pump that's right below it. And then I need to fill up the bottom of the trash can with the lava rocks. I got 3 bags. I'm just gonna fill her up. I should probably be moved out so it catches all the sun. The smallest amount of shadow, even this little shadow right here from the leg of the tripod, kills all of your power to your solar panel. It's really bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to wash all this lava rock first. It is completely dirty. Alright, so I got all the dust washed off of these rocks and it took way too long. It took forever. But I got all 3 bags dumped in here. I grabbed quite a bit and I'll probably still need more. But I'm gonna throw the sponges. Let's do a layer of 3 for now. And obviously the water can run through the sponges, but all the debris and whatnot cannot, so. Should probably do a layer of 2 and then do 1 the other way. And then the polyfill. Alright, so I got it all around the sides except for that side, but it'll be okay. Then I'm just gonna throw a layer inside here. And that is a filter. I'm gonna test this out, see how it does. And we may need to go get more polyfill or whatever, but it's time to put it all together. And then instead of running this back into the pool, run this into here, and then that will filter it all out. And hopefully come out of here clean water. Alright, I got that in there, and I probably should have got a 90-degree angle, but I plan to actually use these down here to put a bend in it, but I didn't need it, so I'm kind of just using what I got right now. But if this doesn't work out too good, then I'll go grab a 90-degree and that will shoot straight out. But let's go ahead and turn her on, see what she does. And this pump is very strong, so I'm just gonna keep this at the lowest setting. Oh yeah. There she goes. She's coming out now. Should be coming out nice, clean water. Looks pretty clean. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff that's already filtering and catching, getting out of there. That's only like 3 minutes. All right, there's the pool filter. Nice and easy system, not very pretty, but it is a filter system, so. All right, so it has been 24 hours since I've been running this pump. I got more polyfill and more sponges today, but you can already see all the nasty stuff it has caught in the filter. Oh yeah, that's nasty. Nasty, nasty. I'm gonna pull this out and we're gonna add more sponges. Sponges don't look too bad, but apparently the sponges is what holds all the good bacteria, and you never want to change these out apparently. That's what I heard. I don't know, I'm new to this, still learning, but I also got a 90-degree elbow to replace this. All right, I'm adding this many more sponges. I also got these right here, which is like a little bit stiffer. I don't know, just figured I'd try something different as well. Different types of sponges. If I can shove some down here as well, fill in that gap. Make sure all the water coming down here is passing a sponge or filter media. Unorganized chaos is what we got going here. More polyfill. And if we could just shove this whole square down here. But that is all the nasty stuff the filter's catching. The filter is working. We'll throw this back in. I'm not sure how often I need to replace this. I have to do some research and kind of see. But there we go. She's full. Let's go ahead and get this put back in, back together. I haven't seen that much improvement in the water quality, but I've been running it on the lowest setting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and kick it up a notch and go full pump speed that we can, and really get this pool clean. Let's shove this back on. It was digging into this like that, but now it will be straight across like that. So there she goes. All right, I am now at the house. Went to the Walmart and got this box here, but we got a 100 amp hour lithium battery, some bolts and nuts, got the power inverter, solar charge controller, a fuse, wires and whatnot. And I'm going to be turning this box here into the solar power station. So just kind of gonna fit everything in here. That is a perfect fit. And then this stuff will kind of go on the walls. This is a lot smaller. Actually, let's pull that out. And I went to Amazon and just got the cheapest stuff I could get, really. Did not go all out on any of this. As you can see, now, she should fit on the wall. I may do it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. Should be pretty easy. I will have to make all these wires. Went to the hardware store, got some wire. What else do I need? I think I'm good. I know I need extensions for the solar panel though, so I'm gonna have to order that. That might take another week to get here, which kind of sucks, but at least I'll have the battery box and everything else all ready to go. All right, so I got the solar power system all set up in the box and it is running perfectly. I am gonna order a different solar charger though. I did some research on these and apparently they're crap. They're not really the MPPT solar chargers. They're just named that, which is kind of stupid, but lesson learned there. Anyways, I got this running. It's been running all day, running good. As you can see, it's running. There's so much freaking algae in this pond, but I just went and got some of this live nitrifying bacteria. So the bacteria is good, which is why you don't ever want to get rid of your media. You don't ever want to change out those sponges or the rocks down below. I'm actually going to go grab more lava rock as well, but got some of this I'm going to pour in here. Ran to the aquarium store. Freaking awesome. I'm actually going to go home and set up 2 aquariums in the bedroom, actually. Just went and got a new one. I already have one, but haven't used it in years. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go and set this up. I'm going to pour in this bacteria here into the filter. It will filter out into the pond as well. Let's go ahead and do this as well. You want bacteria in your pond. How much is in there? Not much left. I'm gonna go ahead and do it all. Now this only treats up to 80 gallons. This pool is 800 gallons, but at least we're gonna get a few bacteria in there, and that will help start growing the bacteria we need to keep this pond somewhat clean. I also still need to build a roof over this guy just to help shade from the sun, and that will help out with the algae problem as well. But there we go. Got the solar panel going. So this is running all by itself now off this one solar panel. I may add another solar panel to this system, but I'm gonna wait until I actually build the roof, so I actually have spots to put them, so it's not just sitting on the ground like it is now. But yeah, buddy, we need more lava rock, and now we need to build the roof, and then we can probably keep this algae problem under control and have a lot cleaner water. I want clear water in this pond, not this green, nasty water. I say it's nasty. It's not nasty. Algae is actually beneficial to a pond, but like I said, I want to be able to see the fish somewhat, so I want to clean up his water. All right, so the filter has been running a few days now, and it is running perfectly. I'm actually really scared though. I'm scared to do anything. I don't know much about ponds. I've had a few aquariums, but this is the biggest pond I've ever had, and it is kind of scary because I don't know much about ponds. I don't want to do anything and mess this up and kill the fish that are in here. So it's pretty scary, honestly. I actually put my bass in here and didn't film it because I did not want it to die and have to show that it's dead. That would suck. But a while back, when this actually had water in it, the main pond, I put a bass in there, and then it got moved over to that pond, and then I moved it over to this pond. A few people asked about where's the bass. It is in here, and I just didn't film it. But the bass did make an appearance in that first video. It was peeking out behind the center block right here in the corner. The bass just barely made the video, but it is in here for the people that were asking about it. It's safe, it's doing good, I think. Again, I can't see the fish right now. The water's so freaking green, which is why I'm gonna be doing a water change in the next few days, which again, I'm terrified of because I've never done one before. Anything I do to this pond, I'm scared it's gonna kill the fish, and it's pretty scary. But since the bass is doing all right, all the fish are doing good, I'm actually gonna go catch this bass a friend. So we're gonna have 2 bass in here, if I can catch one. Let's catch a bass for the pond. We'll try. Pretty windy, but probably have an hour of daylight left to actually try and catch a bass, so see what we can do. There's a hit. I don't know what that could be, bluegill? Hit like 5 times though. Is that a fish? That is a fish. That was weird, it was swimming at me. Very weird. I need to get this guy in the boat because I did not get a good hook set. God, he's big though, he's fighting hard. Holy crap. Come on, baby. Nope, nope, nope. Stay calm, stay calm. Oh, there's not a good hook set at all. Let's go, baby. Oh my God. Absolutely beautiful fish. That was weird. I threw in that tree and I was watching my line and like it was slowly coming at me. So I couldn't tell if it was a fish or not. I just kind of slowly set the hook, barely set it just to make sure. And it was a freaking fish, dude. Absolutely beautiful bass. And I'm taking this guy to the pond. We just got my lonely bass a friend. Yeah, buddy, that was awesome, dude. Thank you, girl or boy. I don't know, but an absolutely beautiful fish to go into the pool pond. I'm stoked about that. Let's go, baby. All right, we got one. Like I said, we have about an hour of daylight. Caught that one in maybe about 15 minutes. I'll take it. I'm actually happy that hook set was super soft because it just protects the fish. I don't want to put a jaggedy fish that messed up his lip into the pond. I know that sounds crazy, but these fish are my pets. I want to keep them nice and healthy. And a nice, easy hook set does just that. So, all right, made it back to the pond with the bass. Freaking beautiful. Let's go ahead and set him in. Welcome home. I got you a nice girlfriend in there, or boyfriend. Heck yeah. Oh, the water's so freaking green. Oh, there he goes. All right, I'm gonna run to the hardware store and get more lava rock for this filter tomorrow. I need to get good bacteria growing on those rocks, and that will help with the green water.